Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, and a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Rabiot put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. And that has been clubbed away. Daniel Alves. Kuzawa. Di Maria. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rabiot pushes it out wide. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe, can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. Di Maria plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here's the through ball. Neymar. Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. Neymar. In with a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cavani. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Di Maria. Tries the cross. Has a pop! Fires it in low. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, they can break here. Neymar threads one through. Cavani. Neymar. Now it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from him. Pumps it into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Draxler. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's been taken straight back. And out to safety. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Draxler goes looking. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Here we go again. Mbappe. Neymar. No, he's come up against the brick wall there. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Di Maria. Draxler. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played out to the right. Mbappe. Massive leap! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Shot at goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Di Maria just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
He's picked him out. It's Di Maria! And he's there to make a great save.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimpembe plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. Danger averted for now. Throw in. Cavani. Got a sight of goal here. Crosses in a low one. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Marco Verratti must score. Cavani is flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe, Cavani, Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Out wide to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marquinhos. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. And it's Kurzawa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the right. Verratti gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. Into the box. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rabiot. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper goes long. Needed a better pass there. Verratti with a delicate ball. Another chance from a corner. And the defence can get it clear. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. It's Fekir! Oh, the ball's come loose! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fekir looking to shoot. Could fall kindly. Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. Has a look and in for a header! And he just whacks it away. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by...
Shoots! That is wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, good interception. Sidibe gets rid without sophistication. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Mbappe, he's left his man. Giroud. Now it's Muller. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Looks to clip it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fekir hits that long. Mbappe. Crosses into the box. And out to safety. Kimmich. That's not going to make it. Fekir desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Royce tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Toni Kroos. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Jerome Boateng plays it forward. Now it's Royce. Played out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Pogba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's too long. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Time to deliver. Griezmann. He goes long. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Mbappe! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe! Griezmann. Dangerous-looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Kroos! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, that is a bit special. Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's there to cut it out. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. There will be a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he heaves it forward. And it's Muller. Hector. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Kante clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mesut Ozil. Big chance, hits one! It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Royce with the cross. And the finish! And that really should have hit the net.
Germany know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Hernandez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Royce looking to run onto it. Surely he scores! Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kroos is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Royce with the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Germany get it back again. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Put it on the right now. What's on? Boateng boots it to safety. And it's Pogba. Kroos tries running with the ball at his feet. One final crack at it now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that has been clubbed away. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Sidibe knocks it away.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kroos drills one in.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Germany cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Pogba.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Pogba. Conte. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Out to the left it goes. And it's Shaqiri. And that's a throw-in. Alexandro. Mane. It's got through. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Shaqiri. Cuadrado. Bonucci. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, great ball. Now can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Salah. Can he get through? He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. And Mane with a shot! Chan boots it to safety. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Alexandro knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. He's had a go! He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Ronaldo driving forward, a man on a mission. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. He's off on a marauding run. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Salah, towering header! Surely this time, no mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he put it away? He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is...
Cuadrado! Time to deliver. Oh, nice touch. Out of play for a throw. And it's Matuidi. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bonucci has been sent off. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. It's Shaqiri! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Cuadrado brings the ball forward. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. Good idea, just poorly executed. Going through. Douglas Costa tries to head towards goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado tried to play it through.
Cuadrado clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That'll be a throw. He's pinged one through here. That's a brilliant interception. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Barzagli. Alexandro. He's got away. He's got it, and he's got time. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now it's Mane. Shaqiri. Out wide to the right. Salah plays it in. Dybala has set up one goal so far. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Goalkeeper's ball. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been levered clear. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Cancelo tries to stroke it through. Robertson, he's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Dybala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaqiri threads one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Over to the left. Dybala. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Looking cross-field, changing the massive leap.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Firmino. He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Robertson. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chan with the slide tackle there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Liverpool from one behind. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Dybala will take their second. Oh, he's hit it over.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
Liverpool trailing by one. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
The third man in the queue. And that doubles their lead. Liverpool at the point of no return. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots.
And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Going through, great leap! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Uruguay are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cavani. That's a brilliant interception. Gets on the end of it. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Paulinho goes long. Away from... hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Paulinho. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Plays a clever pass. Bentancur. Tries to dink it in. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. And he just whacks it away. Brings it forward. Luis Suarez. In with a header! And it's there! And surely that settles it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to thread it through. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Hits it! That is faded wide. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Can he put it away? And the ball is out of play. Pereira. Forward it goes. Godin. Jimenez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. John Miranda. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Uruguay utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. The second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. Marquinhos goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's well defended. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Uruguay couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. He's had a go! Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. And that is as far as they're going to go. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Chip through. Pereira has got himself a free kick. Oh, what's he done? Firmino! They've done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Still trying to make a game of this. Attempts to play it through. Played back in. Oh, he's in! Chance to shoot! Can he finish? Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Out wide to the right. Douglas Costa, he's got away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And a shot! Whipped it, and another time! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cavani. It's Cavani! That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Cavani, chance to shoot. Luis Suarez has a go! Up to meet it, and in it goes. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Uruguay tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pereira. Jimenez. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. It's come loose. And now they can launch a counter. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pereira. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's got through. Dean positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
A really good feat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pereira plays it forward. He's left his man. Big chance! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Uruguay shapes the shoot. Oh, denied at the last. Header! No, got right underneath it. Felipe, Paulinho, and he's straight offside. A chance! It's anyone's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Uruguay, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Uruguay showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.